Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. How are you this morning, guys? What are you planning to do? I'm always interested to know what are you planning to create every day. I don't know why, probably because I love seeing how people create, and personally I create every single day, probably all day long. So guys, I'm really interested to see what are you creating and what are you planning to create today. Today we will be talking about digital painting in Adobe Fresco. We will be working on flower painting in Adobe Fresco. And before we will start our painting, I would like to let you know that you can download sketch of this flower from my Patreon Patreon page. Just go to my Patreon and download it for free. Download it and you can use this sketch right away with me, or you can use it later on after I will finish my stream. So guys, let's start. Let me switch to my desktop. As you can see, I have opened Adobe Fresco and also I have created my simple document. I created white document because I would like to show to you flower, my reference flower, and on the right side of my screen you can see my sketch. And again, you can download this sketch for free from my Patreon page. And now I have three layers. Let me show to you. My top layer is my reference layer, second layer is my sketch layer, and first layer is original background layer. You can change background color of your background layer for any color you like. Hello guys, how are you? Hello Behance, hello Facebook, hello Periscope, and hello YouTube. So we have three layers right now. Let me bring visibility of all layers back. Today I will be using live brushes. I will be using oil brushes. How you can access to these brushes? It's very simple. You can click on second set of default brushes in Fresco, and here we have two sets of brushes, live brushes, watercolor and oil. I will click on oil, and as you can see, we have a lot of awesome oil brushes. Again, these brushes are default brushes. I mean, you don't, if you want to start creating your oil project in Adobe Fresco, simply click on oil brush set and voila, you're ready to go. Yes. We all are working from home. Great. I'm good too, guys. So I'm so happy to see you here this morning. So this is all about brushes we will be working with today. You can use any brush you like. Also, guys, I'm repeating myself all the time, but just in case, you can switch between different brushes during your painting. You can switch between different sizes of your brush. Also, you can change setting of your brush at any time. How you can change setting of your brush? Simply click on a setting icon here, and here, guys, you can adjust your brush in the way you like. If you after a few times you spend it of adjusting your brush and you will say, no, this is not what I wanted, simply click reset a button, this button, and your brush will reset to her original settings, just like this. Let's talk about modifier. Here we have this rounded dot. If you will click on it, you can apply some specific action you specify to this modifier. How you can specify some action? It's if you will click on this gear icon, just like that, you will click on app settings, you will click on input, and here you can specify your touch modifier. I specify erase with brush, and if I will double tap of my Apple Pencil, I will apply zoom to fit action. So guys, you can specify any action you like the most. For me, easier is erase with brush, because I don't need to switch to another tool to erase some brush stroke or some part of my painting. Now let's work. Again, I have 3 layers, and if you will think about painting in Photoshop, you probably will create a new layer before you will start your painting workflow. But Fresco is so intuitive, you don't have to create any layer for your brush. So let me switch to my brush. I will switch to, let's see, maybe outpaint round. Maybe I will switch later on, I don't know. And I will pick color for my flower. I will use yellow color. If you would like to specify to pick color directly from your reference image, simply click on eyedropper tool and position your color picker in a area in your flower you would like to choose color from, just like that. And another option to make your workflow easier, my personal preference is to reposition my color wheel next to my toolbar. Just easier to access. I don't need to apply any extra step to access to my color wheel. So this is all about colors, all about brushes. I will zoom in my document just like that, and I will start working on my painting. As you can see, first of all, if you notice or not, I will bring your attention. Fresco creates a new layer. I will undo because this brush is too large for me, and I will switch to outpaint fiber brush, just like that. And again, I will bring size of my brush down. Also guys, you can change value for your flow. You can change a flow value between 0 and 100%. It's up to you. For now, I will leave my value for 100%, and voila. I will increase size of my brush, and just like this. I will increase size of my brush, and I will cover entire flower with my base color. Again, if you will like, you can switch between different brushes at any time, like I did right now. And again, your Apple Pencil has great pressure sensitivity. I'm always saying pressure sensitivity is your friend. Do not forget about pressure sensitivity. Use it in your advantage. Make your workflow much easier and more professional. Just spend some time filling your entire color with base color. Entire flower with base color. Just like that. And again, guys, you can do better job than I'm doing right now. I don't want to keep you here longer than it's supposed to be. I'm just giving you some idea what you can do while we all are working from home. And it's spring already, at least at some parts of United States. And I love flowers. So let's bring some positive emotions with spring flower, bright spring flower, just like this. Now, I would like to switch to another color. So, because my color palette is open, I easily can access to my color wheel, and I can change color of my brush. Now, let me try, first of all, to apply brush stroke without creating a new layer, and we will see if I like it. And definitely I like it. Look at this. Fresco blends all colors for me, and this is a beauty of live brushes, specifically oil brushes. Look at this, guys. I don't need to create any new layer to blend my colors. I don't need to apply multiple steps to blend my colors. Fresco does the job. Look at this. And again, don't press hard on your canvas with Apple Pencil, because you have great tool as pressure sensitivity, and you can control how much color you will apply on your canvas just using a pressure sensitivity, smart usage pressure sensitivity. As you can see, I'm not pressing too hard on my canvas, and I'm applying less color to my flower. If I would like to have more color applied to my flower, I will press harder, just like this. And if you would like to blend all colors together in a perfect way, apply one hard brush stroke, just like that. And now you can apply, you don't need to press hard to your canvas. Just apply very light brush strokes, and you can blend all colors together. So first of all, you need to press hard to apply a lot of colors, particular to this flower. And if you want to blend the colors together, after that apply very gentle brush strokes, just like that. And as you can see, Fresco blends all colors. You can zoom in document as much as you comfortable with it. Usually I'm zooming in extremely, but now I would like to see my reference image, so I'm zooming out my canvas more than usually I do. Usually I have my reference image displayed on my another monitor, just like this. And again, guys, don't forget to download a sketch from my Patreon page. Create something and share your creation with me. I really would love to see what you will create. And guys, if you have any questions, just ask. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And about our future streams, guys, what do you like to see? Just let me know, guys. I'm always looking for your ideas. I'm always looking for something you would like to see, because I will stream anyways, and I prefer to stream about something you are most interested in. It could be Photoshop, it could be Illustrator, it could be Dimension, it could be Lightroom. Just let me know. Fresco. Just let me know. Now, I will switch to another color. Guys, did you notice that Fresco remembers all colors I used in my current document? It's so awesome. I don't have to remember my colors. I don't have to try to match my colors. Fresco stores all colors as separate recent swatches right here. So if you would like to access example to our yellow color, simply switch on yellow color. But now I will switch to green color. I will bring value of flow value to about probably 55, and I will add a few splashes of green color in here. Again, guys, if you made mistake as I did, you can simply undo it. What I need to do, I need to bring size of my brush down, and voila, I'm ready to go. And again, guys, don't forget about pressure sensitivity. Pressure sensitivity is our friend. Silence friend. It's like pressure sensitivity is screaming, I'm here, I'm here. Just like this. Now, guys, I would like to add a few highlights to my flower. But before that, I will hide my sketch layer. Just like this. And now I can preview my flower much better without sketch layer. If you would like to keep your sketch layer visible, simply click on your sketch layer, go to layers properties and bring down opacity of your sketch, just like this. Now I will switch to another color. I will switch to white color. I will increase flow of my brush to 78% and I will add a few splashes of white color to my flower, just to add highlights. Guys, highlights and shadows are super important in any painting, in any art. Doesn't matter if it's traditional painting or digital painting. Always remember about highlights and shadows. They will create value, and value is super important in any painting. Maybe I will increase size of my brush, yes, and I will add a few highlights in here, maybe some around here. And again, guys, pressure sensitivity. Pressure sensitivity helps you to blend all colors in a better way. Just like this, maybe around here, just like this. Now guys, what I will do, I will switch to my yellow color I used before. I will increase flow of my brush to 100%. I will bring size of my brush down and I will add a few brush strokes around here, just like this. Now I will create a new empty layer. I will switch to green color I used before, just like that, maybe a little bit darker, and I will add a few details to my painting, just like this. I will bring size of my brush down, a few more details. Again, guys, it's your creation, it's your imagination, it's your soul. You can use any color you like. You can use any brush you like. Everything is up to you. Just like this. I will switch to yellow color and I will add a few splashes to yellow color. Maybe I will create a new layer for that. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Perfect. Now I will switch to dark brown color and I will add a few details around here. Perfect. Again, guys, you can add as less or more details as you like. Everything is up to you. Now I will switch to my red color. I will create a new empty layer and I will add a few details around here. Just like this. I can increase size of my brush. And because I was working on separate layer, I can bring down opacity of my layer down. And again, guys, pressure sensitivity is our friend. It's springtime. I have awful allergies. I'm sorry for that. Just like this. And again, guys, it's up to you. Now I will highlight my sketch layer. I will create a new empty layer above it. So I created a new layer above my sketch layer, but below my all colored layers. I will switch to green color I used before. I will use same color with darker shade, and I will add a few details, just like this. And now I will switch to brighter shade of same color, and I will add a few splashes of highlights around here, just like this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Guys, now I can hide my reference image. I don't need this image anymore, just like that. I will highlight my sketch layer again. I will create a new empty layer. And now, guys, I will switch to another light brush. I will switch to watercolor brush. You can use any brush you like. And I will use light blue color. I will increase size of my brush and look at this. Look at this. I will switch color of my brush to white and I will add a little bit cloud around my flower, just like that. If you would like, you can switch to another watercolor brush and look at this. Now, guys, I will highlight my top layer. I will create a new empty layer. I will switch back to oil life brushes. And here we have oil paint detail brush. I will click on it. I will switch to my base color, yellow color. I will bring size of my brush down and I will just outline some parts of my flower, just like this. And again, guys, you can use any color for that. Everything is up to you. Guys, this is a very basic flower painting, but purpose of this tutorial or live stream was just to introduce, to show to you how easy you can create beautiful flower in Adobe Fresco using live brushes. I love live brushes in Fresco. Just like this. And guys, we are done. Now you can delete your reference image layer. Simply click on it, delete layer. Also, you can delete your sketch layer if you like. Now, I always finishing my Fresco demo with one of my favorite features in Adobe Fresco. I will click on share icon. I will click on publish and export, and here I will click on time-lapse export, just like that, export, and I will click on it and look at this. Fresco records everything for us. You can share this time-lapse with anyone you like. How awesome is it? And I will cancel it for now. Also, you can you have many different options of sharing your project. Personally, I'm always saving my project as original file. I would like to keep all my layers available for me if I would like to continue working on my project in Adobe Photoshop, or if I would like to come back to my project later on in 2 months, 2 years, 3 years later, and I would like to adjust anything, I would like to add anything later on, all my layers will be available for me. And this is the main purpose of keeping all layers separate. And as always saying, I'm keeping my original file, and also I'm keeping saving another version or JPEG or any other file required by my customer, or just my personal preference. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. Go to my Patreon page, download the sketch and create something. When you will finish your creation, share your image on Twitter and tag me in your creation. I really want to see what you will create after this stream. And again, if you would like to see some specific tutorial, some specific stream, just let me know. I'm always looking for some topic most interested for you. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Super appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will work on our painting class. It will be lesson number 3. So guys, stay tuned. I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for all your support. Happy Wednesday, guys. Or Thursday. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.